Good afternoon, friends. We are continuing with the handholding series for filing GSTR 9 and 9C for financial year 2018-19. In this capsule, we are capturing the difference of outward supply, which is a subject matter of reconciliation when we look at book turnover as per audited annual financial statement versus GSTR 1 versus GSTR 3B. It may be a case that we have not picked up the correct number as per the audited annual financial statement, and we have not corrected the numbers as yet. Now we are finalizing GSTR 9 and 9C. How to correct the same? I created two categories, and I'm discussing these two categories with the example. Let's say book turnover is 100 and you have shown the correct book turnover in your GSTR 1, but there was a mistake in GSTR 3B. You may have either shown your outward supply as 80, so less taxes paid, or shown as a 120 when excess tax paid. Now, if we have shown 100 rupees in GSTR 1, which is correct as per the book turnover, auto-populated in table 4 of GSTR 9, keep as it is. Now, table 9 will have tax paid auto-populated from GSTR 3B. If you have shown outward supply as 80, then tax paid would be coming on 80. Then there would be difference of tax payable versus tax paid. Tax payable is calculated on 100 as shown in table 4, auto-populated from GSTR 1, and tax paid coming on 80 auto-populated from GSTR 3B. Then to the extent of 20 rupees, differential liability you need to pay through DRC 03 along with interest. What happened? If you have shown 120 as an outward supply in GSTR 3B, then in that case there would be excess tax paid will be coming in table 9 of GSTR 9 as against tax payable on 100 getting from table 4 of GSTR 9. Then to the extent of 20 rupees, whatever excess tax paid, you can go for refund of the same. Category 1. Category 2, now you have shown the number correctly in 3B as 100, paid the correct taxes on 100, but mistake in GSTR 1, either as 80 or as 120. How to correct it? So in first case, GSTR 1 shown as 80 as against 100. You have paid the correct taxes on 100. So what you should do, table 4 which is getting auto-populated from your GSTR 1 showing 80, you must increase the liability. Make it 100. Now when you are increasing the liability, corresponding tax payable will get increased in your table 9 of GSTR 9 on 100 rupees. Tax you have already paid 100 through 3B, which is auto-populated in table 9. Nothing to be paid, but it is getting reconciled. What happened if you have shown 120 in GSTR 1? 120 in GSTR 1, shown 100 rupees correct in GSTR 3B. So this 120 getting auto-populated right in table 4 of GSTR 9, which is not correct. You must do the correction. Reduce the liability to the extent of 20 rupees. Now make it 100. So the corresponding tax payable again gets changed in table 9, which is only to the extent of 100 rupees, and 3B you have already paid the taxes on 100 getting auto-populated, it gets reconciled accordingly. So this is what we have to follow the mechanism, and we have to reconcile book turnover versus GSTR 1 versus GSTR 3B. The thumb rule for you would be that you should rely on the realistic number, which is correct number. There may be a case that your book turnover is not correct, but GSTR 3B numbers are correct, or GSTR 1 numbers are correct. Whatever number is correct, you must take that number as a basis, and then correspondingly you should change in your GSTR 9. And these changes you're doing in GSTR 9 only when you have not corrected your GSTR 1 and 3B. Now at the time of filing GSTR 9 and 9C, you are doing all these correction. Hope you got my this suggestion, and this is the handholding we have created for filing GSTR 9 and 9C for financial year 2018-19. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much.